Hello folks, welcome, I'm Lord Arcane and this is Neon Space. It's a indie game by Just Leet that I got hold of the other day. I thought I'd give it a try for you. It's a fairly simple looking, well, not sure why you'd call it a puzzle game, but it's pretty much just a relaxing game that is rather addictive. Start a new game for you. I've already given it a quick test try. It's got lovely music in the background, and yeah, by pretty much it is gets yourself into the hole. Funnily enough, with the tail that your little self creates, you're kind of looking like a giant space sperm. Giant space sperm heading towards, well, space eggs. Whoa. Do not want to hit the laser bars. Red is bad. Red laser bars, bad laser bars. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if the tail touches the bars, just your body itself. Alright, simple little skill of jump, press space, yada yada yada. Pretty much what space does is that. And as you can see, there is a little charge bar on the body to let you know when you can do it again, by the looks of it. Or conveniently works as a light for showing you whereabouts you are. Now, I'm assuming that the timer that's going along has no purpose other than for people wanting to basically compete themselves against each other for speed records and such. Now, alright, slow. Okay, so that slows everything else down apart from you. Now let's cut a bit close there. Now, given that I've already gotten one ring and apparently opened up the route to the end goal, I am serving no purpose currently in collecting all the others. Ow. Other than just trying to be a perfectionist, really. But as you can see, possibly not the smartest of intentions. Yeah, by the looks of it, 2 glowy circles for 2 powers. Now that was just stupid. Can of course go backwards, so might have to take advantage of that a bit more. Now you have the option of skipping songs. As you can see in the top right corner, it does give a description of the song name. I will get all of these circles. It does give a description of the song name itself, who it's by, and a simple little genre description of it as well. As you can see, this is Aero City's Love Lost, which is apparently a ambient song. Come on. Which I'm fairly inclined to agree with that description. Oh, can I get those last two? Right, just play it safe. Nice big gap. And score. Nice and simple one by the looks of it. Collecting rings to unlock the next area. And going around without getting yourself lasered. Ow. Might have taken that one a bit close. Yep, just skip that one by a little bit. Could have slowed it down and done that as well, but no need to go overkill. And this one could be slightly more difficult, as I've got to try and keep myself between these two bars. Without overshooting. Cut that one a bit closer. And this is now further than I have been so far. And I think I've just mucked that one up going by that. Oh, woo, phew. Okay, jumping does allow you to jump over the lasers. I will, however, try and do the what should be, in theory, a smarter option of following behind this. Or following behind that one, yeah. Oh, also it seems to be top ring first, which I hadn't noticed last time. I just went for it because, well, because. Right. Well, even reversing, you're a lot faster than the actual laser bars. Oh. Whoa, I got a bit close there. Now, unfortunately, there's no options for changing the sensitivity, so some of the turning in the game can seem quite slow. Unfortunately, you are, so to speak, stuck with that. It's not the worst in the world, but does mean you haven't got the greatest of turning circles. More than good enough for what you want in this game. Ow. Okay. Was hoping I'd get a little more distance than that. Whoa. Okay, come on, go on. Okay, so note to self, can't jump between both the bars. I can, however, jump over one of them. And really wish that I hadn't. Okay. That was a silly thing to do just then. And that's where the slow turning circle doesn't help you much. Right. Getting slightly better grips on this level now. And with a bit of house music picking up the atmosphere, so to speak. With Nike Sunder. I'm assuming that's how all of those are said in here. Come on. See, if more of the music was like this, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh, screw you. And the atmospheric music they have some of the time is nice, but something with a bit more uplifting beat. That's kind of what I like for games like this. Just there in the background, all happy and perky, whilst you're bouncing about getting destroyed by giant laser beams. Okay, apparently can't jump over laser beams all the time then. Or you just need somewhat of a run up before you can make it over them. As I was saying, I got this game as a mystery game in a discount bundle type thing done by Greenman Gaming recently, where you pay an incredibly cheap price, don't know what game you're going to get, and they send you the name and the activation key for it. Most of the time it's incredibly great. Well, in general the idea of it is incredibly great. For pretty much pittance you get a indie game by the looks of it. Almost. Yes, you get a game that wouldn't be too horribly priced for extra cheap. And while you might not know what it is to choose it, you find some little gems once in a while. So it's like anything that's a mystery, it's a gamble. But I recommend it if you're looking for something new to try out and don't know what exactly. try turning around this time. Come on, come on, keep moving. Ha! Finally. Victory! Victory! Easy route! Easy route! Wait. Okay, that was easier than I was expecting. Apparently this time it's super fast laser. So I'm just going to let it get ahead of me each time. And then jump my way into a little boost. Is that, or I slow it down? Ah, and you can do both at the same time. Oh, I see. The slow down one also has a timer that you can actually see. Oh, okay. Is that perhaps a portal? A little portal hole to take you through to the next area? Ow. Ow. Thankfully that jumping worked that time. I think the only other way would have been to be going from behind the bar and relying on the fact that the other one would be in the same position. It's just jumping that one. I was just about to say a simple set of spinning doors, but no, it's deceptively evil, this one. Just because of your speed versus their speed and having to turn at the same time. Only just made that little gap. There we go, first time's the charm. Ow. Got down a bit closer than I should have. Okay, apparently there is a music genre called Deep House. I did not know that. House? Yep, knew that. Deep House? No, didn't know that. I was also expecting those lasers to move a bit sooner. Oh, come on. That was a pixel. A pixel I touched you by, if anything. Damn stupid space sperms. Free them! Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.